Hi guys, Joe from Prepper in the Woods, and this video is going to be one I'm going to call the good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay, this is another Wish buy. I bought 3 items from Wish. One's good, one's bad, and one's just ridiculous. But we'll call it ugly. Okay, I got notes. So if I have notes, you know it's going to be a video that's going to be interesting. Also, make sure you watch the whole video because I can show you how to get a free Bivi bag. Stay tuned. Okay, let's start off with the good. Okay, we'll start off positive here. Right, so this one here is a lighter. It was £5 to buy and £5 for shipping. Now, so far it didn't come wrapped well. It came in a little plastic bag with a little bit of bubble wrap. So the travel from China to here, the case held up really well, because normally some of the stuff I get from China is quite beaten up. Right, what you get for the £5 is the lighter, a lanyard, the USB charge cable, and some instructions. Now the instructions basically just a picture that shows you, what the buttons do and how to charge it. Right, so double arc lighter. It's a 3.7 volt lighter. Rated current, it says 220. Charge voltage is DC 5.0. Charge time is 2 hours, but battery specs says you get 300 times, so I'm assuming it's 300 times you can click it. Okay, and that's all you get with it. I'll throw it up on the screen in the description box below. I'll put information on as well. Whew. Right, so you pull this down and then you press that and that pops open. Okay, I'll do that again in case I wasn't in view there. So you have a little latch here, right? Pop that down and it says push that, pops open, and then you're not going to see it because it's light here, but I'll put up a video of me doing it that I put on Instagram, but you can hear it. So it does make a click, it does look cool. The case, it does have a rubber seal going around here to prevent water coming in. Here is where you charge it on the USB part, or micro USB part. But again, I haven't had any fails, works fine. I charged it about a week ago, still been playing with it. That's fine. Let me just grab something random here. Okay, obviously that works. Okay, let that out. So everything works in a lighter. So this is the good one, right? It is waterproof. I'm not gonna do the whole submersion thing now because it does work. It's been raining for 3 days and I've had this in my pocket. Fine, it's gotten wet, no issues. Okay, so that's the good one. Some people on Instagram and Facebook said they can get this cheaper on Amazon and eBay. You possibly could. One of the things about Wish is that they're really good advertising, which is why everybody keeps buying all their crap, right? So that's the good thing. Now, for bad, I'm going to use this one, okay? So outdoor survival, it's a family emergency tool, okay? And it tells you what you got here, which is a storage tank, a steel mirror, magnesium block fuel, a ruler, and a scale, and it comes in black, red, or green. And on the back there it tells you what all the compartments do. Right, and you got Morse code and all the rest of it now. So let's have a quick look at this one. Now to me this looks orange and black. If we all know what popular survivalist uses orange and black, pop them in the comment section. Now, notes for this one is this cost me £6 and £5 for shipping. When I posted this on Instagram, people said it's garbage, they binned it, all the rest of it. So, not much hope for that. And the reason why I'm not confident in this is I'll show you in a minute. They even put Bear Grylls picture on that, which I'm sure is legal. Right, so it's a 10-in-1 multi-tool, called flint, LED light, fire survival instruction, whistle compass, scraper, storage tank, steel mirror, magnesium block fuel, scale ruler. Approximately 12.5 centimeters, diameter is 2.5 centimeters, color black, and all the rest of it, right? So that's what it says. Let me show you what you get. You get your little whistle lanyard here. To me, this is too loose. You can run a cord through it. If you look at it here, I'm not sure if you can go around that way and then what, put it through there. So I don't know what this part, I don't use whistles honestly, but I know this is very loose, so I'm not even going to bother putting that on. Compass. The compass seems decent only because there's no bubbles in there, so that part seems fine. This one here, it does have a very small light. Will it light anything? Severely doubt it. Maybe if it's only a couple inches in front of you, possibly. Also, how do you change the battery? Because it's all sealed up. Don't know about that bit. There's your Morse code there on the side, and then you have a bit more there. So here, now on this side here, you have your ferro rod, and then you have excess here. So like I said, brand new, haven't touched it, already getting dots on it, but haven't touched it. There's your striker, which is also your ruler. Okay, so that doesn't come out. No, that's in there. So, but it has 0 to about 10.5 showing, but 20 and the rest of it is inside this bit here. So I'm not sure how you actually would use that to measure. Let's see about sparks. Get the coating off first, be fair about it. I would say try the other side of the striker. Not many sparks coming off it. Not many sparks at all. I'll probably get a lighter, would have more sparks than this. Alright, and you can see how much of that I used already. Okay, so this bit here, I'm going to assume is magnesium block, right? It is, because I could tell how it's coming off, right? So my thing is if you're gonna have, let me get in the frame here. So if you're gonna have this magnesium block with a, yeah, it's magnesium. If you're gonna have it with the ferro rod, why would you put it also yeah, something else I gotta show you. Why would you have a block like that? I prefer if I was gonna have it like this, right? Because this is gonna be so hard to work with, to even grip it, scrape it, all the rest of it. I prefer if there was something else in here. Maybe even a cotton ball or something would have been more useful than that. Because how would I even work this? It'd be so awkward, especially someone with big hands. Prefer if I was going to do it to scrape it like that, like the rest of the ferro rods have. Okay, I could try to light it, but I'm not going to get any sparks off this ferro rod. So to me, that's a fail. Okay. Yeah, I haven't got any sparks any which way off that. So that's a fail. Now you have a container here, which you could use for something a bit more, like I said, cotton ball, anything, I would have put in there. Now, this part that came off my hand, that's the signal mirror. Okay? That goes in there. Okay? But on the back of it, it looks like almost blue tack. on the back of it. Okay, so that part didn't even stay on. I don't know what kind of glue it is. It's a rubbery glue. But that should be in here as a signal mirror, right? But that fell off already. And then the other point is that if I have this magnesium block in here against the signal mirror, surely that's going to scratch the mirror up. So again, I wouldn't have put the mirror in with a piece of metal. I don't know, that just doesn't make any sense to me. This is probably a copy of something else. If you know what that copy is, then let me know in the comment section. I don't intentionally get copies of stuff. I just don't know everything that's out there. So, to me, this whole thing is just a cluster mess. You got a light that not bright enough to do anything, and you can't change the battery. You got a ferro rod that doesn't throw any sparks. The magnesium block, maybe it's a good block, I don't know, but I can't test it because I don't have the spark off that. You have a measuring tool here, which only gives you half the ruler to use, and the rest of the ruler is in there. Doesn't seem to slide out or anything. Then you have a container for magnesium block, which is against the signal mirror, which fell off. So the only thing that's really nice is the compass. Alright, so once again, do not buy this. Okay? So if you see that on Wish, give it a miss. So I'm going to put this away, and I'm going to show you an issue I had with Wish and something that might help you guys. Alright, this one is going to be the ugly. So this is a Bivi bag. It is described as one pair backpacking tent, outdoor camping, sleeping, bag tent, lightweight, single person tent, which is Chinese talk for a Bivi bag, right? 42 pounds, plus it's paid £10 for shipping. Now, this is an important one, so don't leave, because I'll tell you the reason why. Watch. Okay, so features: double polyester fiber, inner breathable yarn mesh, opening ventilation, 210 Oxford cloth, bottom for waterproofing. You could camp by streams, easy to set up with sturdy aluminum supporter poles. Now that's the key one there, right? Easy to set up with sturdy aluminum supporter poles. Ultralight with storage sack for easy carry, a perfect private shelter for you, windproof, rainproof, and great for hiking, camping, backpacking. So the spec says polyester fiber, Oxford cloth, army green, 690 grams or 24.3 ounces. The size here, I don't understand, so I just left it out. But the package list, right, this is the other important bit. It has one tent, one storage sack, 4 strings, and 8 nails. Nails obviously are the stakes, right? So that's what you get. And I'm going to throw up some pictures that they use on the side here, as Wish as always does, of this Bivi bag, hoop Bivi bag, right? And then you can let me know what's missing. So here it is. Right, so there's a stuff sack, which I mentioned. Right, put that in the bottom so don't fly away. There's your Bivi bag. And then in here, you have your nails, as they say. Right, which are just the probably little Poundland ones you get. Nothing sturdy about those. And then you get a little bit of rope. Again, there's nothing fancy about this either. Not like paracord or anything, but that's all you get. Okay. So now have you noticed something that's missing? The poles. So let me set this up right now really quick and show you what you actually do get. Alright, so this is what you get. Basically peg, 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 and I still have 4 pegs left, right? So obviously this is not a hoop Bivi. This is not a hoop Bivi, basically, because let's see, 6 pegs are out, and then that's it. So it does. I did try it out. It does fit me, but you do have a vent here, and you do have the capability of putting poles. You have a sleeve here for the poles, and you have a loop here. So what I'm going to have to do is, if I can't find poles for this, and you also have it on the end there, same thing as up here, what you could do is just get 2 hiking poles on either side here to hold this up, with some pressing nuts coming out and doing it that way, right? But that's not what you pay for. So now what I did do is send a really shitty letter to Wish about this, saying that every pitch you have, you've shown a hooped bivy. I said you can't show poles that go into the hoop bivy and then not send poles with the bivy. I said that's totally misleading. Even in the description you said, you know, steel frame poles kind of thing, and you don't give them. So and within 4 hours I got an email, and then later on I got a refund on the same day, which is good by them. You know, they said, oh, you know, thanks for the feedback, we're trying to have good products, but people like you let us know that we have bad products and we'll sort it out. So fair enough. So basically I got this bivy bag for free. Now, is it waterproof and the rest of it? I don't know, because I don't want to test it without having all the parts to it. So I'm going to try to set it up first time with the, I said, with the poles on the sides and the ridge line and stuff. But I actually do want poles to make it into a proper bivy bag. So I'm gonna have to hunt around for that. So I'm not saying do it. You know, I'm not hinting saying buy this on Wish, get it, get a refund, and then have a free bivy bag. I'm not saying do that. I'm just saying that this is what I got. So take that as you will. So that's my good, bad, and ugly. The lighter, like I said, is good. I'm gonna EDC that one for a bit more. That outdoor survival thing is shit. You know, don't buy that one. And the bivy bag, I just showed you what you expect to get if you do buy that. So thanks guys for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and I'll catch you next video.